Right, so I'm here with Daisy. Daisy, how old are you?
I'm 38 years old.
And are you originally from Arizona?
Yes, I am. Well, no, I'm from California, but I reside here.
So what brings you out here?
Just more family-like. All the family started moving over here.
How long ago did you move out here?
I moved out here like 9 years ago.
9 years ago?
Yes.
And what's your current situation right now? Are you homeless?
No, just motel to motel. My situation right now.
So you're kind of in between?
Yeah, in between. Yeah.
And what do you do out here to survive, Daisy?
Um, just just certain stuff. Work. Do whatever I can to pick up on any job that I can.
You hustle?
Hustle. Do whatever I need to do.
You do any dates?
No,
No?
no,
Do you do any substances?
no.
Not at all?
No, just some cigarettes and that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't mess with the blues?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
You're like, ugh. Why do you say ugh?
Because they just stink all over here. It just stinks real bad.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you know people out here that are currently in this epidemic, the blue epidemic?
Oh, yes. It's really torn up around here, and I just think that's turning more people up really bad.
Where are we at?
51st and McDowell.
And to people that don't know and are not from Phoenix, Arizona, how bad is it out here on 51st and McDowell?
Oh, it's really gross at times, and really like everybody's starting to get really aggressive out here for the blues and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's their business, whatever they do. You know what I mean? So I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your childhood growing up?
How's my childhood growing up? Didn't have a dad. Mom died when I was 13. That was really rough on us. We were a pack of 8, and she just died of depression and stuff, and that really hurt me really bad, And the age of 13, then I had all my kids, and things just trying to go rough right now, but it'll get better soon. Yeah.
So you didn't have your dad at all? You never...
And I met him a couple times, but like it wasn't that good. Like he chose other things besides me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any substance abuse growing up? Like
yeah, a little bit here and there. Yeah. Not as much, but yeah.
How was your life back home in California?
It was really beautiful. I had my kids and everything, and we went to the ocean, the beach, and just a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
Were you involved in any gangs or anything like that?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
And you have how many kids?
I have 8 total.
8 total?
Eight total kids,
So
yeah.
your mom had 8 and you had
Yeah.
8 too?
Yeah, turn around, I had 8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it is.
What are their ages?
Their ages is one's 19, 18, 23, and the other ones are I have so many 12 and 13 and 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
Yeah.
So you still have some little ones.
Yeah, yes I do.
Where do they stay at right now?
Oh, so I'm with my sister, and the rest are grown up pretty much, and
Yeah.
2 of them in California with their dad.
And
Yeah.
what about like the ones that are grown up? Do they know about mom's situation?
Yeah, they know, but they can really do much, and I don't want to call and put more pressure on them, so I just tend to do what I do to get by and stuff like that.
Do you still keep in contact with them? Like what kind of things did they tell you?
I do, but they don't know like how hard is my situation sometimes, and I try to explain to them, but they get kind of like not upset, but kind of bothered.
Yeah.
So I just tend to keep it all to myself because they really don't understand me, and I wish they did because that hurts me a lot, not them understanding me. But I guess that's just the way it is with them. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I kind of secluded them from the world because I know how bad and nasty and everything else it was out there, So I made them strong little soldiers, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Was it bad back home where you came from too?
No, really not much. I came from San Fernando Valley, and it was pretty nice. It was okay.
Is it what area was it? San Fernando or Pacoima?
It was a mixture of Pacoima, Van Nuys, and Conoco Park, and all the rest of a mixture of all those.
Okay. What is one of the worst experiences you had out here, like going around from hotel to hotel?
What I've seen or what I have?
Yeah, like what have you seen?
I've seen a couple people overdose and stuff on it, and I try to help as much as I can, and I can barely do for myself. Like I always buy them drinks, sodas, and bring them blankets, and just cook them up some soup, and have them come take a shower at my motel because I know how it is, and I live that life of being on the street, really homeless. At first, I didn't know, and I didn't want to say, "Oh, look at them," But then I lived their life, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
of being homeless, and I understand how they feel. And I did try blues one time, but it was just awful. And they do that because of state of mind, I think so, just to numb the pain because of what they're going through. And people just seem to see them as junkies, where they're really not junkies. They're just trying to get by what they already know what to do outside, just to numb their pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back when you were young, like, did you ever experiment? You said you messed with the blues before.
Yeah.
What other things did you experiment with?
Nothing, just it was a numb pretty high, and that was about it. I didn't like the situation that you could die off of it. Why smoke a pill if you're like playing Russian roulette with your own self, you know what I mean?
No Holland, nothing like that?
Oh yeah, I tried Holly a couple times, and 10, I do party once in a while, but just to numb the pain for me, not being around my kids 24/7, you know what I mean? Because they're trying to do their life, but that's about it, so.
Any plans on going back to California?
California, if they invited me back over there with willing arms, I probably would go over there. I'll take a try over there, yeah, I will.
If we have younger viewers watching this interview and they're thinking about trying blues or Holland, what kind of advice would you give them?
Just don't do it because this is the wrong way to go, and it makes you itch, it makes you pick your face, and it makes you do things that you don't want to do. It's just a mixture of all drugs put into one, and it's really bad. You could die for that. It's like a horse tranquilizer. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, and your friends, you see them all slumped over. You might not wake up one day, and it might hit you big, and plus your family, trying to. It's just not good. Just don't try it at all. I have young ones, and I would die if I ever catch them doing blues or holiday or anything else.
What's the youngest person that you've seen out here on the streets messing with these blues?
Oh, the youngest is 11. Tell you the
11
truth,
years
11
old.
years old, but she acted more mature for her age. Her mentality
And it was a girl.
Yeah, and they didn't know how old she was. She always,
Yeah.
because she dresses older, and maturely she acts and stuff like that. Until a couple people started catching on her age, and we were like, no, what's going on here,
Yeah.
So we all backed away, kicked her out of the neighborhood and everything, because we don't want that kind of stuff.
What age was she looking?
Oh, she was looking at least 16, 17, like older, like 17, 18, like in that range.
At least in their teens.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever find out who the mom and dad
Oh,
were,
no.
the parents?
No one ever came to look for her or nothing. We just kind of ran her off that we didn't want her kind of biased. She got sad, but it is what it is. We're not going to go, down for no kid being 11 and offering drugs or anything to her. That's just a young age.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's almost a baby right there. I would not know. And plus, that tranquilizer is so strong, that could have just hit her and it could have been one out.
It's crazy the ages that you see out here nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like they're getting younger and younger.
Yeah.
So how dangerous is it out here on 51st Avenue?
It's dangerous. It's pretty much dangerous. You know what I mean? But it is what it is when you come to a neighborhood like this.
Yeah.
Don't expect something good to happen when you're playing with bad stuff, I probably did a reverse, but, don't expect good things to happen, bad stuff happen, or good stuff happen out of bad situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
So
how do the police treat you guys out here?
you know what? I'm so surprised. The police department is pretty much like kind of not letting us do what we got to do or letting them do whatever they got to do or something, but they're kind of linguing with us, like they're trying to
They're like
giving us a break, like wake up, you know what I mean?
turn a blind eye.
Yeah, they're trying to do that recently, and they're like understanding the homeless people that needs to be around there that don't have a home, and that's one thing. Like they need to start opening up more places for the shelter, and the homeless people need to go because we don't have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And we try to go to the bus stops and stay out of the sun and stuff, and there's no places where we can go.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that they're taking off all the shade.
Yeah, they did, and they're doing that because a lot of people are using it as for to do drugs and stuff like that. But there's some people that are really out here and don't have a home because of what's going on with the pact agreement or with the sickness.
Pandemic.
Yeah, pandemic. How that just took over everybody's income and how we can pay our bills. So, and some people don't know about the 600, the stimulus checks and all that.
Yeah.
I wish that there were more people hand out flyers and get them help, because the people that I talk to, that I ask them, have you got your stimulus? And they're like, no, I don't even know what that is. And I'm like, well, you know what? You're homeless and there's government help. They're trying to offer us something because we're going through a pandemic right now. And maybe, you can get something to get off your feet or a hotel or something to go take a shower or something,
What does your tacas mean?
What's tacas?
Your tattoos.
Oh, my
I thought
tattoos.
you were from Cali, homegirl.
Well, the way you say it, I thought it was something else.
Tacas.
Yeah. They're just butterflies and stuff. They have my kid's name and just butterflies and one of my exes that I had for a long time, and
Your
that's about
exes,
it.
Is that under
My
the
ex.
watch?
No, these are my kids' names under there that I got.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay.
Destiny, and then I got Alexi right here.
Rolling, huh?
Yeah, I like to just dress up and, you know what I mean? Feel good about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good that you're keeping a. You know,
Yeah, I've been through a lot in my life. I'm 38 years old, you know, just still trying to get by here.
You've been through a lot.
I've been through a lot, I could say.
Like what kind of stories can you give us?
Nothing, just like from everything through everything. Seeing overdose, seeing kids get beat, parents abusing their kids, just a lot of that stuff. You know what I mean? And California is a whole different lifestyle than out here. It's a little more rougher.
Thank you, Daisy, for this interview. I really do appreciate it. And are you okay with me using it on my YouTube channel?
Go ahead. If it helps people get by, then go ahead. I don't mind.
All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Daisy.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay.